Hey y'all. Well, the 2024 NFL Pro Bowlers have been released. I originally wasn't gonna make this video, but I don't care. But there's something to say. Just so y'all know, the Saints have no Pro Bowlers. So let's go over the NFC first. So the NFC, they chose their three quarterbacks: Jaden Daniels, Sam Darnold, and Jared Goff. I like those three. I like those three quarterbacks that they chose. Jaden Daniels he's been the best rookie QB by far. Okay, best rookie QB by far. Sam Darnold, he has Minnesota on the brink of a Super Bowl chase. And Jared Goff, he's also has his team on the brink of a Super Bowl chase. The running backs they chose: Saquon Barkley, Jahmyr Gibbs, Josh Jacobs. Sorry, guys. I also don't have a problem with that. Saquon, if he has over 2,000 yards this season, he won't get the record because he's not playing in Week 18. But yeah, Saquon Barkley is over 2,000 yards. You have to make him a Pro Bowler. Jahmyr Gibbs is phenomenal, especially with David Montgomery in the backfield. Well, not anymore. Well, I think he's coming back for the playoffs. But also Josh Jacobs. Coming into Green Bay, he was expected to be average, but hey, he blew those expectations out of the water. The two fullbacks, well, they only got one fullback here, which is Kyle Juszczyk. That's right. Yeah, Kyle Juszczyk. I mean, it's all right. Receivers, they got Justin Jefferson, CeeDee Lamb, Terry McLaurin, and Amon-Ra St. Brown. I like that list. I don't got no problem with Jefferson. I think he's the best receiver in the NFL by far. CeeDee Lamb's an alright. Well, in my opinion, CeeDee Lamb, he might be a top 5 receiver as well. Terry McLaurin, now, you can call me crazy, but I think Jordan Addison should have replaced CeeDee Lamb. Terry McLaurin. That's my opinion. And they also got Amon-Ra St. Brown in there. The tight ends they got were George Kittle and Trey McBride. Yeah, I mean, I don't have a problem with. Shoot, it's kind of weird. I mean, there's not really that much. There's not really that many good tight ends in the NFL. But I think my guy Juwan Johnson should have made it in. You can say I'm crazy. People hate on him. I don't know why. I think Juwan Johnson should have made it in definitely over Trey McBride. And I don't know. There's not really that many good tight ends in the NFL this year. Offensive line, well, the offensive tackles, they got Lane Johnson, Penei Sewell, and Tristan Wirfs. I like that group. Offensive guards, Landon Dickerson, Chris Lindstrom, and Tyler Smith. Not a bad group. I'm not Tyler Smith's biggest fan, but yeah. Centers, they got Cam Jurgens and Fred Ragnow. I don't know how Cam Jurgens made it in the Pro Bowl, but okay. Defensive ends, they got Nick Bosa, Rashawn Gary, and Michael Parsons. Okay, that's a solid group. Defensive tackles, they got Jalen Carter, Dexter Lawrence, and Vita Vea. It's not a bad group. I don't know how I feel about Vita Vea being in it, if I have to say so myself. I don't know. Vita Vea being in the Pro Bowl this year. Look, this is no Buccaneers hate. Oh no. I'm kind of shocked they didn't put Lee McNeil in the Pro Bowl, because I'm not gonna lie, Lee McNeil's been having a breakout season. Linebackers, they got Zach Bond and Fred Warner. Zach Bond, obviously former Saint in the Pro Bowl. Yep, of course. Outside linebackers, they put in Jonathan Grenard, Andrew Van Ginkel, Jared Verse. I love that group. And at corner, they put J.C. Horn, Jalen Johnson, and Byron Murphy in it. Okay, that's not a bad group. Well, they also put Devon Witherspoon in as well. Free safety, Xavier McKinney. The strong safeties they put in were Buda Baker and Brian Branch. Punter was Jack Fox. Kicker was Brandon Aubrey. And the long snapper was Andrew DePola. Return specialist, Cavante Turpin. Special teamer, Kadar Hodge. Now, for the AFC side of things, quarterbacks put in Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, Lamar Jackson. That's an amazing group right there. At running back, they put in Derrick Henry, Joe Mixon, Jonathan Taylor. Another phenomenal group. I couldn't disagree. Fullback is Patrick Ricard. Receivers, they got Jamar Chase, Nico Collins, Zay Flowers, and Jerry Jeudy. I'm not going to lie, I actually like Jerry Jeudy being in the Pro Bowl. Zay Flowers, though, Zay Flowers, he has not been that good this season. I ain't going to cap to you. But who else would be in the Pro Bowl if it's not Zay Flowers? I mean, is it crazy to say Xavier Worthy? Because with the stuff Xavier Worthy's had to deal with this season, he's the only reason the Chiefs are even good right now and have a chance to, well, they are in the playoffs, but have a chance to go three-peat. I'm not going to lie, I'm shocked, especially since he plays for the Chiefs. I thought Xavier Worthy was going to make the Pro Bowl. I would have put in Worthy over Zay Flowers. That's just me, though. Tight ends, they put in Brock Bowers, Travis Kelce. Offensive, I actually like that group. You know, Kelce started off slow but ended strong. Offensive tackles, Deion Dawkins, Rashawn Slater, Laramie Tunsil. Okay, offensive guards, Quentin Nelson, Trey Smith, and Joe Denny. Centers, Creed Humphrey and Tyler Linderbaum. Defensive ends, Max Crosby, Myles Garrett, Trey Hendrickson. I'm not going to lie, Trey Hendrickson, also former Saint. I'm not a fan of him being in the Pro Bowl as much as this was probably Trey Hendrickson's worst season of his career. I understand Bengal fans may love him, and look, I still like him too as a former Saint. However, to have him over a guy like Greg Rousseau, I feel like is weird. If you don't know who Greg Rousseau is, do your homework, people. So, like even Calais Campbell, I would actually have Calais Campbell in the Pro Bowl over Trey Hendrickson. No hate, but I'm just saying. Defensive tackles, they put in Cameron Hayward, Chris Jones, and Namada Madubuike. I don't know why Chris Jones is in it. He's not been the it factor for the Chiefs this season. That's just me, though. All right. Linebackers, they put in Zaire Franklin and Roquan Smith. All right. Outside linebackers, Nick Benito and Khalil Mack and TJ Watt. Okay. Definitely TJ Watt, I agree with. Corners, they put in Marlon Humphrey, Derek Stingley Jr., shout out to the LSU boy, Patrick Surtain II, and Denzel Ward. I actually kind of like that group too. At free safety, they put in Minkah Fitzpatrick, strong safety, Kyle Hamilton, and Derwin James. Their punter was Logan Cook, kicker Chris Boswell. Long snapper is Ross Matisic. Return specialist Marvin Mims Jr. and special teamers Brendan Schooler. So that's the Pro Bowl, I guess. So like, subscribe, share, turn the bell on, turn the notifications to their upload. You know, if you want me here, Hurricane Mike. Who dat? And don't be a fail cam fan.